Today, a new islander enters the villa. Welcome back to episode 2 of Lovestruck Island, a Sims Let's Play with a new expansion pack with a reality show twist. I'm your host, Kelsey Impicciche. Last time I asked you guys to vote for your favorite couples, and the least favorite one will be dropped from the villa. However, I realized that would give us a lot less people in the villa. We need to fill the villa up and then start cutting. So this episode, I'm going to introduce a new character into the villa, and then you'll have to vote on who should get dumped from the island in the comments. Make sure to name the person you want dumped from the villa. It could be anyone. Bring on the drama and we will dump them. It doesn't matter whether or not they're in a couple. We will dump them. But for now, we have a new hot, sexy single entering with some new dislikes and likes. Let's meet our new contestant. Our newest bombshell has entered the villa, all grown up and ready to find love. It's Raul Chopra. You might recognize him as the grocer from Cottage Living. You can invite him over to your house to drop off your groceries, but now he's staying in the villa. He's ready to get struck with love. Raul's turn-ons are being interested in the culinary arts and nature. He loves egotistical Sims, which is super, I randomized them, so that was kind of funny that came up. And he likes polished outfits. Raul doesn't like people that are taken. That's his only turn off. He just doesn't like people that are already in relationships, which means that our girl Nalani is right out because she obviously is in a relationship with Jeb Harris. Let's have Raul introduce himself. Raul has accepted into Lovestruck Villa. Let's start a gathering and see what everyone get up to. Also, a lot of you guys has pointed out that the reason why they kept dressing up is because it was part of the club activities. I did know that. I guess I wasn't expecting them to be all so obsessed with it. So I'm going to turn that one off, and we will instead have, we'll say Be Funny will be a good one for the group, just for now. I know one of you guys recommended the Woohoo one. We might add that in a little later, but the Islanders are just getting to know each other right now. One of you suggested that I make their swimsuits their like full-time outfits, and I thought that was perfect because in Love Island, all of the people in the show always are in swimsuits unless they're having like a party or like an elimination, which is random. Kaylee's having a nice little cocktail by the pool, and let's have a little flirt with Raul. I did not mean to rhyme with that. He might be her style. Kylie's been she's striking out. Raul is attracted to Kylie. We've got our first person who's attracted to Kelsey Impicciche. Happy for her. Kelsey Impicciche. Oh my gosh. Maybe a little heartfelt compliment. Let's see. Nalani and Jeb are hanging out here in the hideaway together. They're having some quality time. And they're dressing up in fancy costumes. Nalani thought it would be extra spicy to dress up as a nurse. And Jeb decided to seduce his lover girl by dressing up as a school mascot who is a dragon. So good for them. Oh, wow. Okay. They seem to be quite getting along right there. But Jade also, I don't think is with anyone. So maybe Jade should introduce herself as well. Maybe like get to know him. Yeah, get there, Jade. Okay. Kaylee is also flirting with Jade. Good for you guys. They seem to have like a vibe here, actually. So what are their feelings? Neutral and unknown. They have bad compatibility. Let's see if Jade has any crushes on Kaylee. It looks also like she's neutral about it and they have bad compatibility. Whereas Raul is attracted to Kaylee. Let's maybe introduce ourselves to Jade as well. So Raul, any thoughts on Jade? Maybe get a little ask about her day kind of moment. All right, Raul acquired the romance skill. It seems like he is mostly attracted to Kaylee. Kaylee seems to be also quite attracted. She's feeling very flirty. She wants to go on a get to know you date. So that's hopefully Kayla will get to go on one this episode. We're only doing one date per episode. And she wants to achieve a level 2 romance skill. So she needs to romance more. Use the romantic blanket 3 times for romance. We could pop a little romantic blanket down here. It's kind of, the romantic blanket's a little interesting to have like out in the villa, you know, anything could happen with it, but that's probably also what makes it kind of exciting, right? There's like a bean bag that they can sit in. Where are they? These ones. So I'm gonna put these two next to each other. So she could technically watch the stars with Raul. And hopefully that would help her use the romantic blanket for romance. Let's see how it goes. She's like, hey, do you want to look at the stars? That's so cute. All right, Jade, why don't you kind of discuss interests with Sergio a bit? Chat him up. Give him a little kiss or something. See how it goes. They have a bit of something going on. Oh my goodness, but look at these two getting along quite well. I feel like Kaylee mostly likes him because he likes her, but she's okay with that. She's okay with him liking her more than she likes him. These two are also having a little chat. Kiyoshi, a bit of an odd man out. I don't want to get him out of the villa, but right now he's not putting in the work to get to know anyone. It seems like there might not be someone in the villa for Kiyoshi yet. And then our two lovebirds, one of them's taking a bath and Nalani went to bed. Fabulous. So they're being quite boring. It is kind of getting late, but these two are having a bit of a good time. And these two are still chatting. Okay, all right. Sergio really appreciated receiving such kind attention from Jade just now. That affection made him feel extra special. Does Sergio particularly like affection? Yeah, cute. That sounds fine. Doesn't seem like he's that attracted to Jade yet. He's like neutral on her. Jade is into Sergio and into Raul and into Kiyoshi. How's Kiyoshi feeling? Kiyoshi doesn't really know Jade yet, but he's not into Kaylee or Sergio. So let's get him chatting to Jade a bit. Give him a little flirt. Sergio, not attracted to anyone. So that's interesting. Kaylee, how do you feel about Raul? Not that interested, but fine. It's good. But they're having a kiss. Achieved level 2 romance skill, but she did it. Okay, we got it. Romance Explorer. All right. And use the blanket 3 times. So we've used it once. And share food 2 times. These two seem to be getting along quite well, actually, Sergio and Jade. But it's time for Kiyoshi to get in here, okay, Kiyoshi? You gotta come in here and swoop in on Jade. See how you feel about her. Because Jade really has a crush on you. You don't know if you have a crush on Jade yet. So let's get in here, chat with Jade, ask her about her day. Okay, she's very into the fact that Kiyoshi's kind of chatting with her. But she's also into the fact that Sergio's chatting with her. Jeb is feeling fancy free. Why don't you sleep in bed with your girl since you guys are officially a couple? Oh my God, he's got the bag back on his head. Yes, go off, Jeb. You know, do what you need to do. All right, it's getting late though, but these 3 are kind of burning the midnight oil here. He's headed to sleep. Okay, so he's headed to sleep, but I'm curious how Jade's feeling being the center of all this attention. Okay, yeah, she tends, oh, she does also like Kiyoshi. So she likes Sergio, Raul, and Kiyoshi. Jade does. Sergio likes no one. But I feel like Sergio feels like that kind of manipulator to go for Jade because he's worried about being let go from the villa. Kiyoshi's feeling a little awkward. I think that he saw Jade starting to flirt with the other guy and felt uncomfortable. So he went to bed. Let's see. He doesn't really have any attraction for anyone but Nalani. But unfortunately, Nalani is snapped up. And he doesn't give me the vibe of a guy that's going to step on any toes in terms of flirting with a woman who's already taken. However, I don't know if he's like real desperate. He could. Our islanders are all asleep, so let's turn off the lights for them. We'll see you guys for more love and drama tomorrow. Raul is up. Why don't you, Raul, try to flirt a bit with Kaylee? Check her out. Yeah, check her out from across the room, Raul. Kaylee has felt a spark of reform. Should she change her romantic ways and live a more romantically reserved life? No, that is not in her personality at all. That is not her vibe at all. Raul seems to be interested, but I feel like Jade is also kind of interested in Raul, so maybe Jade and Raul should have some quality time today. She's gonna pull him for a chat, see how he's feeling. Kaylee's feeling playful and she wants to chat with Kiyoshi. Kiyoshi's coming over to chat with Kaylee. He's thinking about her. And she's feeling really flirty. What's she feeling so flirty from? Does Kaylee have a crush on Kiyoshi? Kiyoshi does not like Kaylee at all. But, you know, weirder things have come from the villa here. Kaylee's talking to Jeb. Okay, Jeb is not attracted to anyone but Jade and Nalani. Are you interested in Jeb? What's going on here? Okay, why are you feeling so flirty? Romantic trait. Want fulfillment from cooking, feeling close with someone. Okay, she's just feeling flirty in general. It has nothing to do with anything Jeb did, thankfully. Okay, we got We got our eyes on you, Jeb. Jeb technically isn't single, right? He has a girlfriend, so it would be kind of scandalous if he started talking to someone else. Versus all the rest of the Islanders. Nilani feeling a lot better, swimming around in the pool. Why don't you introduce yourself to Raul? Raul, why don't you gossip a bit? Talk about the latest book. You love books. Sergio's making marshmallows. It's a marshmallow making day at the fire pit today with the Islanders. Oh my God, but something's on fire. Oh my God, the island is on fire. Who is going to be the one to put it out? I'm not gonna touch anyone, so I'm gonna see who handles the fire. Why is Santa Claus here? Santa Claus has entered the villa and has decided to save the Islanders from themselves. Oh my God. This week on Love Island, Santa babies. Hero or zero. And they'll all run out to the front because they're afraid. Poor Jeb, little angel baby, is crying next to Sergio. Jade, why don't you check out Kiyoshi a bit? He's feeling super tense. Maybe this is the moment to like give him some, like a hug of some sort. Embrace him, be like, oh, I'm so glad that we're both alive, Kiyoshi. We survived it. Who's he flirting with? Wait, who is he flirting with? Oh, he is flirting with Jade. Okay, Jade seems to love it. They don't seem like a good pairing, but they seem like an okay pairing. This is the moment, Raul, that you come in and you stop worrying about the fire and you have to like maybe comfort her, you know? Give her a gift of simoleons. She would love that, but no, I think we'll have to heartfelt compliment her and like check her out a bit. Give her like an embrace, you know, just take care of her a bit. Jeb, why don't you check on your beloved over here as well? Oh, they could just try for a baby in a closet. Woo! Okay, let's have a little passionate kiss. Oh my God, they just kissed! Whoa! Jade and Kiyoshi just shared a kiss, a smooch. They have romantic satisfaction officially. It begins. All right, so Jade and Kiyoshi seem to be kind of coupling up. They're getting pretty serious. They have some romantic satisfaction. They seem satisfied. Kiyoshi's satisfied, but he's neutral on her appearance. So she's not like his type on paper. But she does seem to be checking a lot of his boxes. Meanwhile, Jade, super into Kiyoshi, thinks that he's the bee's knees, very attracted to him. She feels fine about the romantic satisfaction. So maybe it's that he's not quite as attracted to her. Meanwhile, Jeb, how is their relationship going? Honestly, Jeb and Nilani, I would assume great. He's satisfied in his romantic feelings. Aw, and he's attracted to her. And Nilani is very attracted to him and also satisfied. Cuties. The two couples, look at him. Can we just, the cutest couple in the villa flirting in front of this guy who just seems pissed. Who is he looking at? Who is he mad at? He's annoyed about the fire. So that seems to be his vibe, but I feel like he's also annoyed that everybody seems to be coupling up without him. So why don't you go in here with the old Saint Nick and swim some laps a bit for fun. Kiyoshi really feeling things with this girl. Kaylee and Raul, wasn't really expecting this matchup. Kaylee also gives me the vibes of Haley in Stardew Valley. Like maybe she starts out really mean and self-absorbed, but actually can be quite a sweetheart if you get to know her. But these two also got some romantic satisfaction. So that means that we officially have 3 couples in the villa. We got Kaylee and Raul. We have, of course, Jeb and Nilani. And then we have our other newest couple, Kiyoshi and Jade. So things are heating up in the villa here today. We got some couples. Definitely shook things up, leaving Sergio on the outs. He seems quite annoyed with it. Honestly, if Sergio gets dumped from the island, I won't be mad at it. But I feel like he's kind of a perfect islander. Like he really gives that vibe. So maybe Sergio might start putting some moves onto our girl Jade here, because he does also have some romance with her. So maybe he can kind of start heating things up. I don't know. Let's start a gathering for the Islanders, see what they get up to. Instead of drinks and being funny, let's spice it up, add some woohoo to the table. And the other thing we should probably add is maybe fighting. There's a lot of love right now. Maybe we add some fights. Maybe we'll do hang in the hot tub and then, you know, we'll start the fights. Use hot tub. We'll try using hot tub instead of fighting. for now. But it is not Friend Island, okay? This is Lovestruck Island. Loving and strucking is the name of the game. These villain islanders are having fun. Jeb's turned on some music, starting a little party over here. He's excited that the fire is out. He's feeling pretty good. He's also feeling loved up with Nilani, so good for him. How's Kiyoshi doing? He's gonna head over and get into the hot tub. How's Jade? Jade's chilling. Kaylee over here is also gonna go over to the hot tub. Ooh! Happens to go into the hot tub with Raul. All right, why don't you chat a little bit, flirt a little bit with the girl. I'll just get their convo started in this hot tub. All these islanders are having a bit of a dance. Jade seems to still be chatting with Sergio a bit over here while he's thinking about Kaylee again. Kiyoshi, you had your chance. Also, so one of you beautifully pointed out that actually Kaylee was Kiyoshi's mother-in-law in the Gold Digger Challenge. So if this is the same universe, the lore is piping hot. Jade's feeling like she needs some fun and is quite hungry. Why don't you kind of dance? Invite Sergio to dance with you. Yeah, there you go. Girl, Nilani got in the middle of these two romantic little beans. Nilani, I hope you're not flirting with anyone but your beloved over here. It looks like she's kind of just relaxing and she's listening to headphones. She's like just having a time listening in on these two. Why are you still thinking about this girl, Kiyoshi, that you don't like? Oh, he's coming over to flirt with her anyway. Kiyoshi, I thought you don't like her. Okay, he just flirted with Kaylee in front of Raul. Raul doesn't seem to have minded much. I kind of want them to mind, okay? And nobody's woohooed. I'm taking the friendly off. We don't need to be friendly. You know what we need to do? We need to fight each other sometimes. Kiyoshi randomly, though, flirting with Kaylee, even though he doesn't think she's attractive, is a power move I didn't expect. Remy, no. And this is the other side of having dogs behind you. I'm looking for more drama, okay? They're feeling a little better since the fire's out. Oh, she's praising Jeb's beauty, flirting with him. She's also kind of thinking of Kaylee. Apparently everybody's got Kaylee on the brain. New romantic dynamic, unpredictable. What a whirlwind. Raul and Kaylee seem to be very hot and cold towards each other. Ooh, drama! I've not seen this one yet. Romantic partners with the unpredictable romantic dynamic may perform mean socials 1 second, but kiss and make up. Yes. I love that idea. I love it that they have this weird hot and cold thing together. They're gonna be the couple that fights the most, I'm sure of it. Okay, nobody's fighting though, and that bugs me. Oh, they're all feeling nice and warm and all thinking about Sergio. Why? What is Sergio doing? I think Sergio just tried to flirt with Jeb and Jeb denied him. He rejected him. Sergio, what are you doing, King? Now he's gonna argue about career. Yeah, fight. Wait, but he wants to, now he's being complimented by Jeb. Jeb tried to flirt back with him and it did not work out. What is happening, Jeb? You are in a relationship, King. Don't do that. Oh my gosh, who are you talking to, Kiyoshi? I think he's flirting with Kaylee, but I can't tell. I think he's just chatting with the group in a very flirty manner. If you want to flirt with Kaylee, just do it, I guess. But he wants to argue with Nilani about music. So apparently he's a little jealous that Nilani didn't end up being with him and into him, but he didn't argue. It keeps popping up having these negative interactions and my Sims just don't do it. But I think it's time to pick a couple to go on a one-on-one date. And that couple is going to be, I think, Kaylee and Raul. We'll go for some drinks. Maybe be romantic. Let's have some food. I do want to check out the new world, Ciudad Enamorada. I realized that I could have done this in the last episode and I did it. So now I'm like, okay, we're doing it. We could either go to a nightclub, a gym, a lounge, or the park. The park has a bar in it, which is kind of cool. And it is kind of daytime, but I'm feeling like maybe lounge. It's not quite nightclub time yet, but it is lounge time-ish. So we're going there. Welcome to the lounge. Oh la la. It's looking cute. I love it. There's a little piano. All right, why don't you two sit together at this little table and get to know each other at the lounge? Our girl is so tired. I feel so bad. But look at this man's face. He is smitten kitten with our girl. I love to see it. Literally, what an odd pairing that I was not expecting, but there it is. Okay, so let's flirt together. This is Kaylee's go on and get to know you date requirement. So this is perfect. And now she's yelling at him. She's like, why didn't you take me somewhere with better food? And now she's flirting. Actually, I love it. I've never seen the like back and forth where she like yells at him and then she flirts with him. I think that's very entertaining, honestly. I love that relationship dynamic for them. Oh my God. If you haven't seen my Gold Digger Rags to Riches challenge, Naoki Ito is the guy that I think she marries, and she has a kid with him, and she becomes obviously Kiyoshi's like mother-in-law. So drama that she's running into him here. But I feel like this has to either be a parallel universe or before that happened. I suppose you guys decide, but that was pretty flippin' funny that came about. Apologize. He's gonna apologize to her about whatever she yelled at him for, and then maybe talk about the food, discuss the food flavors. Like, what does it taste like, you know? She accepted his apology. And they're chatting with about the meat and cheese plate that they have, which is a lot of meat and cheese. Can she talk about food? Enthuse about meal. Maybe flirt with him a bit. Is it under small talk? Maybe it's under small talk instead of interests. Talk about savory food. Talk about mixing drinks. That's the one I needed to do for the requirement. And Raul seems to be having a pretty good time. He's having some food, which he likes. Why don't you go get a little drink? He'll order a drink for her too. What's the most expensive one? Because I feel like that's the one that she'll want. Most expensive wine. Grape nectar, perfect. He's gonna get them both a grape nectar that's very expensive on the budget of Lovestruck Island, let us be clear. Dominic Fires. I almost added him to the villa, so let me know if in the future you want Dominic Fires to join the villas. He gives I'm on a reality TV show kind of man kind of vibe. I also feel like maybe Kaylee might like him. But our girl is going to drink her drinky and do a little flirting with her mans who brought her. I literally want to delete this. This is so annoying. I'm going to actually put it in the inventory. I'm going to put it somewhere else. Somewhere where no one can find it. Up here. You don't deserve it, okay? You don't deserve playing that piano. I'm annoyed at hearing you play this whole time. First kiss? They haven't kissed yet, so let's do it. Here they go. They're having their first kiss. Yeah! Hello, first kiss. Romance. Raul and Kaylee are both very satisfied in their relationship. Oh my gosh, how good for them. They're gonna woohoo in the closet. I haven't seen this woohoo spot yet either, so. Is anyone noticing this happening right here? Apparently, no one is bothered by them having a little alone time in the old closet. So that's good. Ooh, but she's feeling really bad. I think she's gonna pass out pretty soon, unfortunately, on their date. Oh, the smoke comes out in a heart. That's kind of cute. She has started a new relationship from being non-committal. She doesn't want to stick with him that much. They're in the bathroom just flirting, which just is par for the course, I feel like, of this date. Is there anything else we should do? Oh, a sweethearts box. That's right. We could do a sweethearts box. Raul would have to buy it for her though. So let's perfect a romantic item of a sweethearts box. I feel like she would like one of the, probably the donut or the chocolate truffles is probably what she'd be into. So why don't you share the truffles with Kaylee? She would love that. Plus it helps her with her requirements. Does that count? Oh, he's feeding her. It's so cute. And she's gonna feed him. I've never shared truffles with another person before like this, where you just keep feeding someone a box of chocolates. I don't feel like I know that many people that have done that, but it seems to be going well for them. So good for them. And she hasn't passed out yet. So good for her. Aw, he kissed her cheek and now she passes out. It didn't count as sharing food. Apparently she had to do it, it seems. But get to know your date is completed as she falls out on the ground. It may not have been fire, but it sure was a sweet date. All right, let's, I guess, go back to the Lovestruck Island villa. Raul is going back. He seems like pretty pleased with how things are going with Kaylee. And Kaylee seems to be pretty pleased with how things are going with Raul. They are not exclusive. They did like have a good date and they are like a couple in the villa, but they aren't exclusive like Jeb and Nilani are. Jeb and Nilani just gave me that vibe that they would like immediately ask to be together. Versus Kaylee, just probably won't get a boyfriend at the villa. Probably not gonna settle down, but at least they might be around for another week. But who knows? I mean, maybe Raul's the one to, you know, change Kaylee's wandering eye. Poor Kaylee's like absolutely tired as heck. We're gonna go right side Kaylee. So she's gonna sleep here. And actually Raul is going to be in the left side of this bed now. I'm gonna send everybody to sleep. None of them really need sleep. Okay, I know there's like cuddling is new. I guess cuddling is more like cuddle in bed. Wait, I want to see him cuddle. I'm gonna want to see them cuddle instead. Feels like it's been forever since Jeb has been romantic with his partner. It could be paranoia. So he's feeling insecure about it. I mean, they were kind of like he was being flirted with by other people, and I'm sure she was too during the last club meeting kind of thing. So maybe he's feeling a little down, but hopefully them cuddling in bed a bit will help this. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Look at that. I mean, his bag's on his head. She's gently caressing the bag. They're both on the couch now. How cute. Look at them both. There's a little Chewy and a little Remy. Anyway, okay, so all the islanders are in bed. These two are cuddling up. They're feeling cutesy, but he is a little nervous that she's cheated on him. I don't think she has, and she doesn't seem to have any anxiety over that. It's just an anxiety about the fire, but maybe we can like go to sleep cuddling. Nuh-uh. Can they do that? Shut up, you can go to sleep cuddling now? Shut up, that is so cute. Wait, oh crap, I woke him up. Okay, well, I wanted them to continue to sleep cuddling, but why don't you goose? Wait, what's goosing? I want to goose someone. What's the, is it sticking a, I'm sorry for the loud scream. I was not expecting that, but they are both satisfied in their relationship. How cute is that? I'm glad it's the goosing. The goosing really did it. Okay, he wants to become friends with Kaylee, and he wants to host a perfect date. Oh, that's cute. But why don't they cuddle in bed together and then go to sleep? I think he'll ask her about the cheating thing tomorrow that he's worried about. Let them fall asleep cuddling. How cute is that? How cute. And Kiyoshi's getting up. Okay, how cute is she? He's gonna go for a little swim. He woke up at 3 a.m. to like essentially work out. Jade is schnoozing outside. She might like wake up a little early, have a little quality time with Kiyoshi. But Sergio's down, but he's not out. I think he also still has, let's compare their relationships here. So Kiyoshi and Sergio are almost neck and neck in terms of like relationship with Jade. So it really could go either way, which makes me think that you guys at home should tell me who should be saved. Should it be Kiyoshi or Jeb? It seems like both are kind of on the table to go this week. So let me know in the comments and we'll see who gets kicked out of the Love Struck Villa if I continue this series. Keep watching and letting me know if you like it. If you don't, I don't have to do another episode, but you guys seem to really like the first one, so I thought, why not? I had a lot of fun doing it. Oh, Raul woke up. He's ready to go. He also wants to swim laps. Ooh, athletic king, okay. Woke up. Sergio also waking up early. Why don't you go take a little shower, Sergio, since you need one. Kiyoshi's made a little salad, and oh, he's coming over to sit on the day beds with our girl Jade, who is about to chat with Sergio, but like, why don't we like discuss some interest with Kiyoshi? Chat a little bit, maybe like flirt. Sergio has also decided to join the swimming laps in the morning crew. It seems like all the boys were in on this somehow. And Nalani, she's so cute. She's still sleeping and Jeb got up. How cute are you, Jeb? He's gonna go use the toilet. Oh, wow. Girl, use the other toilet. There's literally 2 toilets. Why did he get roommates? Is he like on the apps? He's privacy violated. Well, at least there's a bag over your head already, so seems like you're fine. So funny though that accidentally Jade walked in on him while bathing. She's feeling quite embarrassed now too. She's like, I cannot unsee that. Kiyoshi's coming up to chat with Jade. Okay, Kiyoshi. It seems like Kiyoshi and Jade seem to have a little bit more going on. Sergio doesn't tend to want to automatically go seek out Jade, but Kiyoshi has been. Okay. Ooh, they're in the bathroom. Okay, some secret rendezvous. Oh, wow. Okay, she's feeling quite flattered by Kiyoshi's advances. Awkward encounter. Wait, what happened? She's not liking Kiyoshi. What just happened? Is it because she wants to pursue things with Raul? Wait, Raul's coming up. He wants to chat with Kiyoshi. He's all the way over here. Why are they talking about Raul up here and saying it's an awkward encounter as if Raul's already in the conversation? He's not even anywhere near them. If anything, Sergio's way closer to them. So that's silly. Sims, you're being silly. Stop it. Kiyoshi's very satisfied in their romantic relationship. He likes how it's moving along. How does Jade feel about Kiyoshi? Let's see. She's fine. Ooh. She's just like, it's okay. It's okay. Versus her with Sergio. Let's see. They don't have any romantic satisfaction yet, so it's still kind of early. She still could try to reach out to Raul, who she is attracted to as well. But why don't you kind of psych yourself up a bit in the mirror here? Kaylee's sad. Shared sadness. I don't know who she knows that's sad, but she's gonna go cry it out in the bed. So she's having a rough day. How is Nilani? She's feeling pretty good. Oh, someone needs to fix this. I guess we'll just pay for it. And Jeb is feeling pretty good. Oh, does he have a new sentiment with Nilani? Oh, an amazing compatibility, and they're steaming and they're soulmates. Okay, well, I think Jeb, you need to watch the sky. Yeah, let's watch the sky with your girlfriend, and then maybe he can talk to her about his fears. Oh, Sergio and Raul seem to be chatting a bit. I wonder if they could be into each other. Discuss interests. Yeah, they should get to know each other. See if there's anything going on there. He seems neutral about it. These two are settling in to watch a sky gaze together. Yay! And now he can talk over his relationship fears with her. So I think they should propose early because he's a love bug. No, don't do that. Let's talk over our relationship fears. He's gonna chat with her a bit about it. Let's see how it goes. Because they don't, they're still new in the villa together. Oh, they're kissing. Okay. Aw, they're so cute. They did not talk about the relationship fears. Our man chickened out. He wanted to daydream about true love instead. No, my man, you gotta talk about your relationship fears. You gotta do it, King. He likes flirtation. Of course you do, Jeb. But we need to chat about our fears with Nilani. Aw, she's so reassuring. She's like, hey, I'm not interested in anyone else. Maybe because she saw her get in the hot tub with the others. Jeb put himself forward and opened a line of communication, but the problems are over. Maybe another day of communicating his worries will finally help overcome his fears. Well, that's great. Maybe he should explain his attraction level for her. Be like, I'm so attracted to you. You think I'm attractive? Well, you're just making me blush. Okay, she really liked that. And why don't you, okay, also explain your attraction level? This is fun. I'm having fun with the new pack. I gotta say, it's a real boost of confidence to hear you're very attracted to me. Oh, how cute. Okay, so they're validating each other. Ooh, it seems like Kaylee's coming over to the fire pit to kind of have a chat with Raul. Meanwhile, Kiyoshi, as usual, swimming laps. And Jade about to try to go swim laps, but she is thinking about Sergio, who's over here in the kitchen. So much going on in the island. But I want to know all your guys' thoughts in the comments. Who should stay and who should go between Kiyoshi and Sergio? Who should Jade pick? I want your guys' opinions on that. And in the next episode, we'll be bringing in another new bombshell into the island to mix things up. So until next time, guys, I'll see you around the internet very soon. Bye.